Hey, welcome back to the Big Rant Show. As always, thank you for joining me. If you could, hit the subscribe button down below and let's get right to it. So the other day, Fergie sang the national anthem at the NBA All-Star game, and the world went mad. People on Twitter were criticizing her all over the place, all over social media, losing their minds because of the way she did the national anthem. And I don't understand why people are so pissed off. If it's not your cup of tea, great. But you don't have to attack the person, tell them make like they're some awful individual. And I saw some tweets out there that were just really, really rude. And I don't understand why the comments were made in the first place. But let's get down to the meat of the issue, I guess. She took a little liberty with her rendition of the national anthem. Kind of made it sound almost like a, kind of 40s, 50s jazz kind of feel to it, I guess. Something you would listen to probably at Postmodern Jukebox here on YouTube. And she kind of jazzed it, made it a little jazzy. I guess one person referred to it as Marilyn Monroeing the national anthem. And yeah, I didn't think it was a great rendition. I didn't think it was. I didn't feel like it was a very good version. It didn't come out sounding good to my ears. But you can tell she tried. She put a lot of work. Looks like she put some work into it at least. And yeah, if it sounds weird, sounds bad, sure. You're gonna have to say it doesn't sound good. You should try something else or whatever. You saw people in the different football or basketball players on the court trying their best not to laugh because it sounded so kind of odd, I guess. So my question to the people out there that are so up in arms over how she did the national anthem, there are lots of renditions of the national anthem, from marching bands in college to people singing it. Where are we supposed to draw the line on what's allowed and what's not? Is there a law somewhere that says that you have to sing the national anthem exactly the way it was written some 200 years ago? Could actually be more now, now that I think about it. But something written so long ago, is it possible that different arrangements could be made for that song without it offending people? I say yes. I mean, she's an artist. She was doing what she felt she needed to do, and she was trying to do something different for the fans. Obviously, it didn't come off right. People didn't take to it very well, and that's part of life. You make a risk, you get rewarded. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you take a risk and it falls flat. That fell flat. But for her to be getting hate comments and stuff over her rendition of the national anthem is completely lame. There's no reason for that. There's no reason for her to be getting hate comments and things like that. And I don't just mean them coming on Twitter and saying, "Oh, we didn't like your video," but attacking her personally simply because she did a rendition of the national anthem you don't like. That's just un-American. She was doing what she thought she needed to do. I'm no huge Fergie fan. She's not one of my favorite artists at all. But she sang a song. It sounded okay in places, and other times it sounded kind of terrible at times. But to hate on her personally, if you want to critique the song and how it didn't really work, or how you didn't like the fact that she tried to jazz up the national anthem, that's fine. But sitting there hating on her, giving her hate comments and hate mail and making threats and things like that, that's just un-American. Anyhow, that's all I got for you for this video. I know it's kind of short, but it's all I got for you. And y'all have a great day. I'll see you down the road. And that's it.